If a person is not getting good sleep at night, it can cause a lot of serious health consequences, lead to problems with heart disease, high blood pressure, even linked to type 2 diabetes and stroke. Stress levels, because if you're not getting good sleep, you're just going to feel crabby. It's going to be a higher correlation with depression and anxiety. It is kind of a bi-directional thing where if you are overstressed, you're not going to sleep good just because your mind's going to be racing. You're going to be thinking of things you did or didn't do that day, what you have to do tomorrow, things like that. And also, if you're not getting good sleep, it's going to make your stress worse. Take some time for yourself so that you have that extra energy to give to your family and your job the next day. If you're not sleeping good, you know, you're not going to be as good a parent or be as good at your job. So just, it all starts with trying to get at least that 7 hours. So just allow that bedtime to give you that amount of time. And your sleep hormones kind of kick in as your body cools down. It's called melatonin. So that'll start to rev up as your body is cooling down. So you want your room cool. You want to try to exercise every day. It's a good thing, but you just want to keep it earlier in the day. You don't want to exercise, you know, within that 2-3 hours before bedtime. Naps are okay, but you want to keep your naps short, like about a 20-30 minute nap is okay, and you want to keep it earlier in the day. That way you can wake up kind of feeling refreshed, and it should not interfere with you going to bed that night. Do some meditation, do some stretching, maybe a warm bath at night, and try to keep something that's a ritual each night, so it kind of tells your body when you start to do these things that okay, it's almost time for bed, and your body starts relating that to feeling sleepy and getting ready for bed. One thing you can do is keep a little notepad by your bed if you're having trouble getting to sleep, and jot down things that you're thinking about that are bothering you, that you have to do the next day, and then you can kind of just close the book and forget about it, and that might help you to get to sleep. Again, if you're laying there, you're tossing, you're turning, you're struggling, and you're not having any luck getting to sleep, you want to get up out of bed. If it's been 20 minutes, about 20 minutes or longer, and you're still struggling, get up, go to another room for a few minutes, 10-15 minutes, do something quiet until you start to feel tired again, and then go back and try again. Otherwise, you're going to relate your bed to a stressful thing where you just are dreading going to bed because you feel like you're going to be stressed and have a hard time falling asleep. So get up and do something, come back and try again, and usually that will help you to try and get back into some better sleep. There's a lot going on while you are sleeping. Your mind and your body are refreshing and restoring themselves during all the different sleep cycles that we see. REM sleep is very important, rapid eye movement. It's where your body becomes very relaxed and your brain is kind of revitalizing itself and refreshing itself. So that's very important to get good uninterrupted sleep so that you get through all your sleep cycles and wake up feeling refreshed and restored.